CIA te trae la droga y la coca en aviones y gobiernos, conexiones. Yo allá en Colombia a mí me temía, cuando te hago el amague a mí me corría. No quiero que me digas nada porque voy a terminar repartiendo cachetadas. No quiero que me digas nada, yo sé lo que estoy haciendo. No quiero que me digas nada, yo sé lo que estoy haciendo. No quiero que me digas nada, yo sé lo que estoy haciendo. No quiero que me digas nada, yo sé lo que estoy haciendo.
Traigo una fuerza de un ciclón, and it's a Latin power that keeps it going on and on. Escucho mil voces de gente que grita basta, pero poder de imperio te arrastra y arrastra proyectiles, misiles, todas las cosas muy destructibles. Leones, dragones, tiburones, háganse a un lado porque aquí vienen los venenosos escorpiones en cantidades de millones, perdidos en dimensiones. Cuando me pongo maldito no me hago cargo de mis acciones. La gente no sabe qué onda hasta que caen los trompones. El imperio para siempre, el imperio para siempre, para siempre.
What's poppin'? It's the homeboys, D-Network. One half of the G-Riders. And we in this game until it's down, you understand me? Cheers for grinding if you ain't know. You understand me? Female, Skinner. Holla at your boys. Let's go. Now I'm out the dog, another track again. And show these rappers shit ain't easy like a backwards bend. Shit is not pretend. I'm that dude you wanna not offend. When it comes to writing, I'm like a wrestler, how I lock a pin. So pay attention and watch how G-Riders dominate. These rappers shit, it's time for a chase like Obama say. Call me, let's conversate. Your whack raps I don't tolerate. I'ma get them and hit them and show another nigga how to get cash. That's my two promises, I'm two apocalypse. Watch how I put the blaze to the mic. My lyrics is dangerous, like you gripping razors that slice. So I'ma raise up the price on your features. It's like a doctor doing plastic surgery on a lady that's nice. And I be frying this shit, got niggas dying to quit. It's going down like a fat girl that's trying to split. Hustling, trying to get rich. I get money, my pockets stay with more knots than a 4-year-old tying his kicks. What's up? To all my niggas that steady holding us down. To all my women that steady showing us love. What's up? To all my people that's repping us in they town. To all my haters that's plotting to see us fall, you fuck. To all my niggas that steady holding us down. To all my women that steady showing us love. What's up? To all my people that's repping us in they town. To all my haters that's plotting to see us fall, you fuck.
Hello world, G-Riders at the door. We here to rightfully take over everything in this mode. We on another level, I'm somewhere I never been before. I never reached so broke to the point my back flat out on the floor. These ladies love a young and they be coming up. So it's only natural niggas hating cause my money up. When I was young, yeah, I learned how to pocket shit like all these little disses these niggas sending, I pocket it.
Then a leopard mink, girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. Piss. But shit, it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in by me.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, yes. I love the way this mic.
No
No, for real.
Hey, welcome to Just Jokes Radio. I'm your host, Niki Moore. Can we see ourselves? All right, Jordan. Jordan.
Stinks.
I don't want to smell it.
Oh my God.
I can't smell. My nose is
Somebody
dry.
before
Jordan,
me.
can we see ourselves?
Yes, there you are right there.
I couldn't see it. Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, I'm your host, Niki Moore, and this is Just Jokes Radio.
Yeah.
Here tonight, we're missing, let's do that first, Michael Canty. Big shout out to Michael Canty, and prayers go up for his mom, who is beneath the weather tonight.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Coffee's not here.
Yeah, because she got too many kids. So she's late to everything. She's late showing up to everything. So our new co-host, Coffee, is not here. Switch it out, Mark.
Yeah, just get you another mic, man.
Yeah. My main apple scrapper, Lester.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to www.
StinkyMike.com.
Mark has the
Mark
stinky
Carter.
Mike.
And my Mark is here. Is that better? I can't hear you though. Hey Mark, speak.
Hello. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Smells like a mic stand
Hey,
All right.
and not like stinky pussy.
I'd like to give a special shout out to Tracy, Francois, and Agnes, and Gail. What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Hi,
Hey.
folks.
I'm doing the robot. I'm doing the robot. Oh, okay. I don't want to do the robot.
Okay. I'm not feeling the hat because I feel without it you must be stupid. Take it back. Yeah, put that on. That's your brain. You need that back.
Nikki,
That is really a nice hat though.
Yes.
I
This
dig
is,
that hat.
Tiger Woods from the Tiger Woods collection.
Is that right?
Yes.
Nike.
I must say,
do
you are a fan of the golf gear, even when you're not playing golf.
Yeah, because I just came from the golf course.
All right. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. that.
Ah,
Okay, so what's been happening, dudes?
well, we just had another successful show, didn't we, people? Give it
Yes,
up
we
for
did.
Laughs at Layla on
we did.
Wednesday.
Oh, man. Did we rock that mother? We rocked that mother.
We did.
Rocked that mother.
Go on and Facebook and like Just Jokes USA, our fan page. Well, I don't know if it's a fan page, but it's a page. Like it and check out our photo albums. Tony Woods and Timmy Hall tore it up.
Yes.
And you can tell from the pics of the crowds going wild and the facial expressions of the comedians as they did their thing that the show was awesome.
Off the chain.
Yes.
Off the chain, people.
It was great. Where is the fuck
Now,
coffee?
November the 20th, we will be having our last Just Jokes USA presents Laughs at Layla production of the 2013 year. So get your tickets early because we have every anticipation that show will sell out.
Man.
Larry Lancaster and Eddie Bryant.
Funny.
We're coming back with another doubleheader.
That's all I can say. It's funny. If you like laughing and not breathing, you need to be at that show. Yes.
And not breathing?
Yeah, you
I
won't
don't
be.
think
You're unable to catch your breath.
Oh, so you mean if you like laughing and you like coming just that close to death,
Yes.
then come on out.
Come to that show
On the 20th.
You will be right there at that point, at that little.
You know, listen, speaking of that, today I went to like this anniversary celebration that I was mistress of ceremony for. And one of the young ladies was there who said at the end of the ceremony that she had a heart attack on Wednesday.
What?
I was like, don't say it, bitch! You shut up!
We need her to come back. You know what type of
And
publicity
you know
that
who
would be?
it was? It was the one who Larry said, you got a great mushroom.
Oh yeah, mushroom. I didn't see her.
Oh, she said she had it on the way there, so that clarified it. And I was like, okay, thanks for
We
that.
don't want our show giving anyone a heart attack.
We kind of do, though.
No, laughter is good. Laughter is good.
Hey, just as a matter of speaking, you know, Howard's homecoming must have been off the chain
Chisel.
this year. We went down by Ibiza, and I mean they had like a stupid, crazy crowd.
Mob.
And not only that, Chris Brown came up in the DMV and got his ass locked the fuck up.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear where he was?
Nowhere.
He was at the Park 14th, partying his
Oh
ass
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Then he goes to his hotel at the W.
Yeah.
Nice hotel.
Right across from the Hamilton.
Yeah, it sure is. Hamilton, shout out Best Wings.
That's not the W.
Yeah, it's the Washington Hotel, but they call it the W, Nikki.
It's the what?
From
What is it called?
The W.
The W.
The Washington?
It's the Washington the Hotel Washington, and they call it the W.
But you know there are W hotels in D.C.
Yeah, it's the Westin. No, there's no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, mom and dad, it's not about the fucking hotel. It's about Chris Brown being a cold idiot.
Oh,
Here's
right.
what happened. They're saying, he says that the crazy guy wanted to get on his tour bus. But everybody who was outside, the witnesses and all, they say Chris Brown was taking pictures. There's a guy who wanted to get in the picture, like, oh, in the background. Oh. Chris says, and I quote, I feel like boxing. And Cole punches the man in the mouth.
Yeah.
And they send him to Central Booking.
Yep, where he
How
needs to
crazy
be.
is Chris Brown?
But everybody keeps
Dude
thinking
is
that.
paid. Dude is so paid.
Hey,
I
everybody.
know he's like, yes.
I mean, I thought about it because we left each other, and usually we be down in that area, at the Hamilton, by the way. And I was like, fuck, what if I could have done that? I could be
Stop
fucking
banging on the
paid,
table.
and not with you two
Jackass.
fuckers right now telling me not to bang on the table.
Why do you do that?
I would
Jackass.
have took one in the mouth just so I wouldn't have to deal with this shit.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Jordan. It was just a little
You'll
family
take one
infight.
in the mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you'll take one in
See,
the mouth.
only you motherfuckers
You
went
take
there,
one in the mouth.
and I kind of
Say
set
it
myself
again.
up for that one.
Say it again.
I sure did. I
Say
set
it again.
myself up.
Say it. I like when you say, I'll take one in the mouth.
We need coffee here quick because he's now
Shout
coming
out
on
to
to me.
Forster,
He's now coming on to me, and this is getting
who's
weird.
not here tonight. He's having some sort of car trouble. Wink, wink.
Take one in the mouth.
But I think when you're on probation, I think it's a time when you need to maybe not do shit to get yourself locked up.
Well, the boys from Tappahannock or Rappahannock, and that's all they do down there is bar fight. I used to ride a motorcycle when I was riding motorcycles.
Jesus, you have been every fucking. I don't even know what Tappahannock or Rappahannock where it is. It's California,
Virginia.
right? Virginia. What? What are you
Virginia.
talking about?
It's Virginia.
You've been
that won't turn,
everywhere.
Nikki.
Tidewater.
Yeah, it's Tidewater, actually.
Damn it! And that's all they do is bar fight.
Bar fight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, he does say he is a blood.
Yeah.
Like he's affiliated with the Bloods.
No, he's not.
Well,
He's
the Bloods
a dick.
are in that area.
Nikki, I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
you,
the
he's
Bloods are in that area.
and he says he said he's affiliated. You don't remember at one point earlier this year he had like put gang signs on his side of his house and stuff like that, and he wears a lot of red. Okay,
Okay,
all right, moving along. Fuck Chris
Let's
Brown.
get into some celebrity gossip. Michael said he's going to call on your phone. Anyway. So, Kanye West proposes to Kim Ye.
Oh my God.
Kim Ye is getting married.
Oh God.
He did it. Epic.
Oh my God.
What did they do? Tell us the story, Mark.
He rented out the San Francisco Giants Stadium.
Yeah.
And paid the orchestra prices that the orchestra didn't even want to say anymore. They just said it was the best goddamn gig ever in their life. I mean, they were leaving with like thousands of dollars, and dude just plays what you call the thing?
A triangle.
And he got paid thousands of dollars. Kanye's the fucking
I
worst.
bet he was a triangle playing.
He's not the worst.
Motherfucker.
He's not the worst.
You
don't do that for a hoe?
The triangle sound like a bit.
You don't do that for a hoe. When your fiance or baby mama has a tape out that I can go pick up at Sam's adult fucking video store.
Hey, look.
I'm not renting out the San
Can I
Francisco
stop you,
Giants
man?
Stadium.
Can I stop you, Mark? Can I stop you?
All right, go ahead.
They are on a whole nother level. See, you on that little girlfriend-boyfriend level where, when you're on that level, that Hollywood thing, that's what they do. They pass each other around. I don't know if you watch that, but that's what happened.
I know that's what happened, but do you rent out a stadium for a passed-around whore?
If it's his hoe at that time, you buy the big giant ring, you try to impress, and that's his hoe. That's what he does for his hoe at this time.
How you gonna say a passed around whore?
What?
If that's the case, that's all, just about all women. Cause really at that age, how many virgins are there?
Whoa, I'm not talking about versions. I'm talking about there's a videotape
The girl
of her.
that don't make her a whore. She just was fucking and got it on tape.
All right. Well, I still ain't renting out no goddamn stadium.
I bet you'll do her.
Oh, I'm doing regardless.
I bet you'll do her.
Oh yeah, I'm a doer.
I bet you he wouldn't.
What you talking about?
I bet you if he had the
bet you
chance.
she wouldn't do Mark for $1 million.
I bet you he'd take a shot in the mouth.
I bet you she wouldn't fuck Mark for $1 million.
Nah, she wouldn't fuck for $1 million. But for $5 and some food stamps, oh, we going.
It's silence. Well, therein lies the food stamp saga, motherfucker.
Speaking of that, man, big fucking fuck you to the government. Y'all back in effect, and my stamp still ain't came in. I got to go down there tomorrow, and I'm fucking pissed off about that.
You have a job now.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Not on public radio, bitch.
You're working.
I don't know what she talking about.
Be
U.S.
no
government.
welfare fraud.
Shut the fuck up.
Mark Carter. What's your address, Mark? Is working.
2029. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's working. Somewhere, look at the first episode of The Real Housewives of Benning Road. You'll see that
Oh my
bastard,
God.
His little penthouse apartment.
Are you not my friend?
She's your enemy, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
She just done did you in, man.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on at the door?
Yeah, there's something going on at the door.
Are they having like a kitty cabaret out that bitch?
We need security or something.
Yeah. Tell them they've had their show. It's our turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they stunk up
So,
the mic.
Mark, no welfare fraud.
No, it's not fraud. I still got it, a whole nother year before I actually have to say, hey, I got a job.
Not a year, Mark.
Shut the fuck, Nikki. I don't know the rules.
Hey, can we move right along? I want to
hate
move
poor
right.
people.
I want to move right along into Michael Jackson has just made another milestone. Yes, he's made the number one. Can I get a bell?
Can you get a bell?
Number one dead grossing celebrity. Right. He
What does
topped
that
out.
mean exactly?
He's more famous than the other dead guy, which is Elvis.
You can get a bell for that.
And that's really, because Elvis had kept the number one for a very, very long time.
You wanna know how much?
Since the 70s.
You want to know how much?
How much what?
Go ahead.
You want to know how much? Michael Jackson has topped him by this year alone, making $160 million.
Yes.
That is amazing.
That's why the record companies killed him.
That is amazing. Check this out. Elvis, number 2, $55 million. Number 3, Charles Schwartz at 36. Schwartz, whatever. I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
He made
That's
the cartoon.
Peanuts.
Oh,
Charlie
Brown. Oh
Yeah.
my, damn.
No, it's not. That's Charles Schultz.
That's what I said. Charles Schwartz.
Schultz.
Sugar Schultz. Whatever.
I thought you said Swartz.
Oh, who's Charles Schwartz?
Sure is not. It's FAO Swartz.
He made $37 million. Liz Taylor at $25 million, which is kind of amazing because I would think that somehow she would be able to, get more. That's Michael Jackson's. Okay, and Bob Marley at $18 million. He's still pushing. How the fuck is Bob Marley still making music?
Man, that music is slamming. Here's some of his
18
old
mil?
stuff. Some of the stuff, people are still buying it. And then not
You don't
only
listen to
that.
reggae?
I listen to reggae, but
not
I mean,
only that-
at 18 million.
Not only that, people are still sampling some of Marley's stuff. So that's where the money's coming.
Yeah, they had Bruce Lee on this list and Marilyn Monroe, but I guess they didn't make that much money this year.
It's amazing how the dead celebs their estates always get into these legal disputes because they don't want the family to yield the dividends from all of these sales. Speaking of that, Quincy Jones is suing the Michael Jackson Productions because he says that the money from Off the Wall and what was the other?
It was Off the Wall. It was Thriller. It was Bad. Basically
Because
every
he
iconic
produced
album.
most of those.
But I'm kind of shocked that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, if you understand the music industry, when this is what I believe that's happening. When an artist has outlived their usefulness, and I'm going to name 3 off the bat that died under suspicious circumstances. I believe that, because they benefit greatly from their death.
I thought you were gonna name.
Yeah,
I am about to name 3, you know, and you can, you know, Elvis, Michael Jackson, and
Biggie.
Tupac.
Okay, Tupac.
Okay, somebody had their stupid pills. They're stupid.
Who was the third person?
Nikki's not doing well. You made me forget.
Big Pun.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You didn't forget.
Oh, Whitney. Whitney is the main one because they weren't making any money off of them while they were living. But their catalogs, yeah, they weren't. The record companies.
Whitney
Houston. And it's
You
been.
mean in the end?
Yeah, that's why they kill them. Kill them off because.
I disagree.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think
Nikki-
they're killing them, man.
Just think about it.
Okay.
Just think about it. Here you go. Michael Jackson, the only thing that he had to offer was his concert. Was Sony going to make any money off of that?
No.
No. Okay. But once he dies, their catalog goes up to the top.
You're
and
right.
people start buying their stuff. When Michael Jackson passed away, it was like a run on all his material.
You think what's the Beatle? You think he was the first to try to run and get his shit back? Actually, was it Paul
McCartney?
Yeah, because you know that's what Michael Jackson done. Bought
Yeah,
the Beatles
yeah.
catalog and made a fortune.
So once they die, you know, look what Whitney made. People ran on her stuff.
Whitney's catalog?
Yeah, I mean Whitney's stuff was hot, but here's the sad part about Whitney. Here's the sad part about Whitney and her stuff. She didn't own any of her material, but the record companies also made money off people buying their albums, you know, their CDs, because she wasn't making any money for the record company as long as she was alive.
You know who I heard? You know who I feel for?
Ja Rule.
The children.
Bobby Christina?
The children.
Bobby Christina.
And Ja Rule.
Ja Rule is just like a has-been, used up, microwave cooking, crackhead type dude.
I'm still trying to picture somebody buying this book. He is coming out, people, with a cookbook that specializes in microwavable meals. What's his name? Jordan?
Hey, Jordan. Yeah. Hey, could you, by the way, look up the sales of Ja Rule's microwave cookbook?
It hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, the book hasn't come out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, the book hasn't come out. He's getting ready to make the book because while he was in prison for the tax evasion, he cooked everything by the microwave and found out that he could fucking cook like Gordon Ramsay, I guess. And he wants to share it with the fucking world. Who's buying this book? Survey says no one.
Well, if he hits the talk show circuit,
Convicts might buy it, but it's not on the canteen.
it was somebody.
Exactly.
No, somebody else. I'm gonna tell you who else put a microwave cookbook out in ghetto food. Coolio. He did that. He hit the talk show circuit.
And
Did he?
Yeah,
he did.
That was a few years back. Coolio did it. Yeah,
Came and went.
sure did.
Yeah, well.
What would you actually? What kind of meals you think could actually be like gourmet meals made in a
Corn
microwave?
chips and oodles and noodles.
But here's the thing. Do you guys remember who?
Doritos and oodles and noodles.
Hot sausages.
Do y'all remember who
And nacho cheese.
Ja Rule was beefing with when he was on top?
50 Cent.
No, not 50 Cent.
Who?
Nelly. Remember him
and Nelly?
Him and Nelly were really beefing, and he told Nelly that I'm gonna make it, and you're gonna be at the bottom. So that didn't pan
No,
out.
sure didn't.
No shit. Nelly hit with these country boys. That joint is slamming.
Man, it's all right. It's all right.
What do you mean, all right? That motherfucker sold over 100 million
Yeah, he went diamond.
units.
He went diamond. It was all right. It wasn't my cup of tea. I'm sorry.
Because is it country music?
It kind of is.
It's crossover.
Yeah, it was
Kind
all
of
right.
crossover.
Like Tony Woods.
Oh, did Nikki blow blow up Tony Woods.
Let me tell you what let me tell you as
that
a
was the
comedian.
What you don't do.
What you
introduction
don't want
ever.
is you don't want to be in front of a black crowd getting introduced as, the white people love this next guy. Coming to the stage, niggas.
The white people really.
I don't know what happened, but it was one of those moments when your brain and your intent just have a major, major disconnect. And what you intend to come across is not what is portrayed.
Nikki.
And I don't know what the fuck came out of my mouth. I was like, this guy. But before that, I told the story of when Foster was there,
Right.
and he laughed so hard at Larry Lancaster.
Right.
And then I went into the next comic, but the problem was the introduction sucked. Rotten, stinking eggs. It was disgusting.
She did not only say
It was
that.
terrible.
Right before she even starts, she says, this next comedian.
That's right. That's right. Oh, shit.
I said, what the fuck? I'm glad I ain't going on next. I fucking swear to God, I'm glad I ain't going on next. Me and Larry looked at each other like, I'm glad I'm not working tonight.
She cleared her throat.
Oh, it was bad. So bad. It was like bad.
Tony Woods.
It was bad to the 10th degree. It was bad.com.
But we love Nikki, though.
But here's a professional. What he did was he took that shit-ass introduction and turned it into gold.
Gold.
Turn it into gold. Now, that's a professional.
Yeah, as a professional.
He said that Nikki introduced me, and the white people love me, and the people love the cop more than they love me. Because Timmy was on before Tony, and Timmy's a cop. And
No, he said that introduction made her have people hate me more than they hate the
cop.
police.
Yeah, hate the police. Yeah. Oh man. Great times.
It was a great show, though. It was
a great
awesome.
show.
please check out our pictures. Nikki posted them on.
Please.
Because
there's
on Facebook.
There's one picture with some guy in this room who I guess he felt like a star, and he got a picture with him on stage in front of a mic. So please like that shit.
Least I got on stage.
So I'm not into football at all, but Diddy is trying to get a football team.
It ain't happening, but yeah, he is. But it ain't happening.
Why you think so?
Oh, well, I don't think so. First of all, the white man won't let it happen. Diddy is as close as you will come to the white man's best friend, but they will not let him own a bunch of niggas and run a team. It just ain't happening. I personally think that's what the one thing white men want to keep as slavery is the NFL. What do you think, Lester? Because I don't think it's happening.
Hey, man, I have no thoughts on it. And,
because
he wants it. I don't care if he gets a team. I don't like the thing. I don't like football. I'm anti-football.
Wait a minute. You say this every time.
I'm anti-football.
But every
they need
Sunday,
to cancel that shit.
I don't think it's because you anti-football. I think it's because your heart's being broken. That's what I think.
Football is turning into, okay, I like the original football.
Did you watch the game today?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I only watched it because the others I was with watched it. But I think they should cancel football because the horrific injuries and they watering down the game. Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
Constant concussion.
Listen, all I know.
Torn ACLs. People can't walk in the morning. And we do that all for our entertainment.
Yeah. What the fuck? Listen, all I know is if the guy wants to play football and wants to get back into the game after he already has known what's going to happen, they've had Hall of Famers who said, they've asked them, would you, if you could, do it all over again? Would you do it the same?
No.
They say yes.
No.
They say yes. Chicago Bears quarterback. Remember his name? What's his name?
No.
What's his name?
Myers.
Jim McMahon. He literally says he has to have a therapist now.
I totally hate football.
I don't understand how you people can hate such a great sport.
It's not a
don't
great
like
sport.
football.
That's what I'm saying. But here's the proof that it's not a great sport. It's only played here in the United States of America. A nuclear superpower, and all around the world, you never see that sport played. You see soccer everywhere.
Just getting ready to go in London.
It's everywhere. London are the greatest warmongers that ever lived.
That's where it starts.
You know, and, I mean the Brits are the greatest warmongers.
Americans are going to be pummeled if the Europeans start playing football.
I was going to say that. I was like, rugby is viciously dangerous, and yet they have no equipment at all. And you're talking about football? It's going to get worse.
All they lose is teeth.
Teeth?
Yeah. I'm saying that, you know, and
But think about what's the guy who does the crazy shit? What's his name? You know, always doing the stunt things, the guys.
oh, Jackass.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
I mean,
Think about how much stuff they do to themselves and how they just like take like pain as a rush times 10,000.
Yep.
Times 10,000 people. These are the people who are going to make up these European football teams.
Yeah. So why not fucking let them and let us watch them?
No, they're going to fuck you up because football is going to become an international sport.
Hey,
I'm
look.
not playing.
Hey, look, I don't
Shit.
think, you know, seeing someone tortured and pummeled and receiving life-threatening injuries for my amusement, you know, that equals going into a gladiator ring.
Why would that-
Wait a
swords.
minute. But you've had friends that you should have talked them out of getting married to some of these broads and getting out of relationships, and yet you let that go on. It's the same thing. They're getting tortured and pummeled.
Why do we even talk?
Man, what is wrong with, what kind of shit are you on?
Why
You need to stop smoking that shit. Good God, man.
Dumb. Let's just
Damn,
move
like,
on.
that Molly.
But yeah, like it's
Speaking of ridiculous shit, okay, Christmas is coming out, right? Mm-hmm. What are the kids playing?
right now they want a motherfucking Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, and the hot new game is Grand Theft Auto
Grand
to the
Theft, that
fucking
shit
whatever
is
power.
stupid.
5.
So today I sat and watched some people playing that. My nephew and
Why did you call me?
for what?
So I can
Hey,
come and play with her.
Let her finish, man. Just you'll
It's
get your
ridiculous.
chance.
It's ridiculous. It's stupid. So I watched them life after life. They kept once they couldn't succeed on the mission, just running around in the I don't know what you call it, the life, the scene,
City.
whatever it is. And run up on a couple walking down the street and just hit them. I said, so why did you do that? He said, because there wasn't anything else to do.
Welcome.
Shoot them, hit them, knock them to the ground, then shoot them and kill them, and then fucking beat up the lady and shoot and kill her. Chased her down the street, then killed her. I'm like, so why did you do that? Because after we can't succeed on the mission. It's nothing else to do. I mean, just the dumbest, most violent, vulgar, ridiculous crap imaginable.
It's fucking great.
What's
I
great?
love it.
And then after a while, I'm watching. I said, this is stupid. It's boring.
How old are your nephews?
It's boring. Well, okay, the ages was 15, 16, and 25. That was playing.
That's perfect.
And they're playing with other people online. So it's the neighbor next door and down the street, and they getting in cars and taking planes and helicopters. They're commandeering all kinds of vehicles and stuff, and it was just a mess.
And you're upset because of what? Because this
Because
sounds
it's
like
stupid, and this is the
like
very
an
reason
awesome day
that
to me.
our children are desensitized, and they do not have the natural instinctive stops in place. The internal stops that would stop them from killing somebody in cold blood or just taking situations to a level that is, something that you can't come back from. It's because of this sort of thing. They are completely and absolutely desensitized.
hey, if there wasn't any Grand Theft Auto, there wouldn't be a First 48.
Hey, Mark, I swear, man, you just need to go outside,
Kill yourself.
get a
And
motherfucker,
kill yourself.
a rope, a knife, and a
Don't even
pistol.
take a rope. Don't do a rope. Shoot yourself.
Shoot myself?
Like Grand Theft Auto
Like Grand
style.
Theft Auto
Yeah. Just fucking shoot yourself.
See,
in
because the
head
mission's
with
over,
an
huh?
assault weapon.
Because the mission's over.
Hey, look,
The mission's
you
done.
know, all that, saying that right now, it's all well and fine until a 13-year-old comes up and see you in a car and shoot you.
Hey.
And feel nothing about it.
I understand what you're saying.
They're
but
gonna feel something, but the thing is, because of this kind of thing, they don't understand like the level of the consequence. Like you don't get another life. You don't get another life in real life, and on the game, you get another life. You just turn off and start over.
Well, it's
or
been-
wait. Here's the thing. Then after they couldn't win the mission, like they had to kill themselves to get out of the game. To start a new game. Like you couldn't just start a new game.
Yes.
I said, so you can't just say start over.
No, they could. They what they could have done, which they didn't want to do, they could have rolled back to where that mission started at, like a little viewpoint. They could have rolled back there, but they didn't want to do that, so they just killed
Why?
themselves. Because you have to go. Because what this game is called open world. So it's like you're actually riding around, say, New York or Los Angeles or D.C.
Or
and
it looks like the Taliban.
yeah, okay. But if you were like, say, on Georgia Avenue, but you had to get
Beirut.
all the way back to, say, I don't know, Silver Spring, you know what I mean? Instead of doing that, just shoot yourself in the head, and you can start right back at Silver
You can't
Spring.
shoot yourself in the head. You gotta blow yourself
Blow
up.
yourself up, get in a car wreck,
Like
fall
you
from a
can't even
building.
kill somebody that's on your same team.
You'll have to all blow each other up in the car. I mean, it's just entertainment, and if you think about
That's
it,
entertainment?
listen, if you think about it, it has what is called a rating, and it's an M, and little kids cannot go buy this.
Have you ever seen the Schwarzenegger movie?
Exactly. Little kids can't buy this unless a parent buys it for them. So it always comes back down to the parenting. If you don't want your kids fucking with Grand Theft Auto, don't
Excuse
fucking
me,
buy
Mark.
it, man.
Hey, man, if kids want to get to it, they can
will.
go over a buddy's house.
Yeah, they
And,
can, but at the same
here's
time-
here's the kicker. You like Nikki just gave us the ages. Now you got an adult sanctioning this with 13 and 14-year-olds.
Me and my nephew today played a game called Assassin's Creed 2. We played Assassin's Creed 2, which is about a guy who gets put into like a Matrix type thing. He goes back in time and he becomes an ancestor of his who was an assassin. Brutal killings like if it was on the Gladiator. Played that with him today. Then another game was a game that's called Uncharted. It's about an archaeologist like Indiana Jones who goes around finding treasure, only he has to shoot a lot of people just like in Indiana Jones. Now, what your theory is, somehow my nephew is going to grow up and try to be an assassin or an archaeologist. And one of those two I'm all happy with. So thank you, people.
Not an
Thank you.
assassin or an archaeologist. He is going to become desensitized and is more likely to commit a violent crime or act.
Okay, Mark.
even if it's not criminal.
Here's the part you
They're
don't
not.
understand. They have kids that are constantly playing.
Yep.
Everything they do is centered around this game.
Yep.
Okay, so if you keep getting that stimuli in your brain,
Yep.
And you're not getting the adequate amount of vitamins to nourish your brain.
Oh my God.
I'm serious. It's been a proven study.
I hear
If you don't get the adequate amount, that's your mindset. So when you go out into the world and have a confrontation, it's not conflict resolution. It's kill it.
Shoot him. Run him over.
Yeah, stab them.
Stab him.
Right.
Rob 'em.
And so that's why you're seeing so many kids, doing these 14-year-olds killing the teacher because she told him to stay after school, and he just killed her and took her out to the woods.
So what you guys suggest?
Well, I'm just saying, you're saying you sit up here and laugh at us and say, I just played this game with my nephew.
Yeah.
Which is, not unless you can sit down and adequately say, look, this is just a game. You need to know that this is just a
Oh
game.
no, I tell him that. It's just a
Bullshit.
game. No, I'm serious.
I don't believe you not one
Because
fucking
he
bit.
thought, no, he actually thought on Drake's Uncharted, that's the guy's name, the main character Uncharted. He actually thought that this guy was a real character, like a real person. You know, they made this game up because of this guy. So I had to like stop the game and sit him down and like, look.
Who is this? You stopped and who said who down?
My nephew.
How old is he?
My nephew's 8.
Oh,
Oh, see, that's
So I
what
stopped
mean.
the game,
Hey, let's
sat
move
him
this
down.
thing
Yeah,
right
I don't
along.
even
I don't want
talk
to
to you
talk about that
anymore.
shit no more.
because you're stupid.
I'm stupid, but obviously the video game industry is what? A booming $100 billion industry.
Speaking of violent crimes, so is the penitentiary. Lester almost killed his friend in the hospital.
Hey man, why the fuck you gonna say that shit?
I almost forgot about that,
Why the
Nikki.
fuck you
You're
on?
right.
Why
Please
the
tell us a
fuck
story
you
before
say
we
that?
do. Please tell a story before we do.
Vicious motherfucker.
I almost forgot,
Oh
Nikki.
Lord, I ain't gonna tell this motherfucker shit no more. What happened was my friend was in the hospital suffering from an aneurysm, and he wanted some ribs.
I said, Lester, don't get that man no ribs.
I took him some ribs.
He want ribs. I'm gonna give him some ribs.
Yeah.
He said he wants some ribs. I'm gonna give him some ribs. I said, Lester, you need to check with the hospital. You should just give the man some ribs.
Yeah.
The man called me and said, Lester, I want some ribs. I'm gonna bring him some ribs. That's my man. I said, so you gonna kill him? That's your man, so you gonna fucking kill him? So Lester says, he had a fucking aneurysm. Ain't nothing wrong with his diet.
What happens after that? After you give him the ribs, Lester?
So he starts throwing up after I left. And he has a tube in his head, you know, and so therein lies the story. You know,
No,
it
that's
was a
not the
mistake.
story.
No, I don't want to talk about it no more.
How did you find out that he was throwing up,
I don't
Lester?
want to talk about it no more.
How did you find out that he was
I
throwing up?
don't want to talk.
So the guy's kid calls
Yeah.
Lester.
Yeah.
It says, Lester, my father's spitting up. Do you have any idea why? And Lester says,
I don't know why.
I plead the fifth. I don't know why. I plead the fifth.
yeah, I gave him some ribs. Yeah, Lester, you four-eyed fuck. Don't you ever come back to this hospital again. We hate you. You fucking tried to kill my father. Are you crazy?
That was a good friend, Lester.
Oh, God.
Because I remember when I was in an accident
That is funny as shit.
and woke up with a tube coming from out of my penis. I would have liked anything for a friend to bring me a good meal.
You
that
know
I
what's
wanted.
fucked up? What's fucked up is Coffee's not being here to twerk. I really was looking for it.
Where is she?
She got kids. She got 100 kids. She got 100 kids.
100 kids.
And I do understand, you know.
Let's see if we can get that bitch on the phone.
Yeah, call her.
let's see if we can.
Where's the plug? Where's the phone plug?
Here it is, right here.
Coffee. Where the fuck are you?
She has 100 kids and 89 grandchildren.
Yes.
And she still looks amazing.
Hot.
Hot.
I was looking
Yeah,
forward to
so-
Coffee twerking.
Everybody was.
Oh, she looked amazing yesterday at the
Did
meeting.
you say looked it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I mean, what
God.
the fuck? She looked amazing.
Yeah, no.
Looked it
That's
amazing.
I'm actually a high school graduate with 2 years experience in college.
public schools. What school?
Oh, fuck. That means that anybody can get in and out of a high school.
And college.
And
God, I hate him.
I was 2 more years from. She might not pick up.
Yeah, she's probably not going to pick up.
She probably doing hair, making
Please
bag
keep your message
lunches,
for 2.
washing babies,
I
yeah.
don't know what happened.
Okay, moving,
changing diapers,
moving
fucking
right along.
Derek.
Okay.
Yeah,
Moving.
Mark, what was that?
I know, I know.
Boys and girls, hey, got some good news for you. This thing, AIDS ain't the worst thing you can catch anymore.
Ah,
They have a new antibiotic resistant fucking strain of gonorrhea
Yeah.
that kills you in a few days.
Oh.
Yeah. So you don't have to suffer for long. You just catch it and fucking die.
are people still having unprotected sex with new fucking diseases are coming out?
The good news is, there's good news though. It's still in Hawaii. Will be here in a couple of weeks. you know, and well, the disease is so deadly they probably won't survive the plane ride to here.
What?
Joking. It's called Ho 41.
Ho 41.
Ho 41. HO 41.
This motherfucker. It is not Ho 41.
It's Ho 41. HO 41, motherfuckers. You get that shit, it is over. Your ass is going down. Your motherfucking dick gonna blow up. Pussy gonna fall in the street, you know, and shit. So keep that shit tight, tucked, you know.
Hide your wives, hide your daughters.
And it's been known to eat through a condom.
Oh, for real?
It dissolves condoms like that.
Damn it.
He made that
You
up.
had, because me and Nikki were just talking about that. Yeah, you had to.
It sounded good.
Shit! All jokes went out the window. I got scared.
Throw the phone down?
I got scared. I ain't even lying. I got fucking scared.
Got that Ho 41.
I got that Ho 40. I got that Ho 41 down here, bitches.
You're going to see some dope fiends walking around. Look, man, I'm trying to give me a pack of that Ho 41.
Got that Ho 41.
Anybody got that Ho 41 for sale?
I got 2 for 20.
Yeah.
2 for 20.
That's always the deal.
I got that working Ho 41.
Can't get 2 for. Somebody gonna come and ask 215 though. Somebody
You hear
gonna want
about
the
the
hoe.
new strain of gonorrhea? HO 41?
HO 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
It's
man.
killing people in a matter of hours.
Hours, son.
Hours.
You get some pussy now.
Where do y'all get this stuff from?
You better start looking at them bitches closer.
We
I'm telling you right now.
We at Just Jokes Radio have a team of crack pipe investigators. You understand what I'm saying?
We go above and beyond.
Hey, the next time you're on the internet, all you got to do is type in HO 41.
Okay, all right.
Ho
Now,
41.
This is where I draw the line because y'all got me with the blue waffles a couple years ago. Y'all remember the blue waffles thing?
No.
Y'all need to Google that.
Oh, okay.
And then come back with the HO.
Go look it up.
The
Check
HOV.
out the HO 41, buddy.
And you gotta watch yourself, buddy, because I've seen your Twitter feeds. I've seen your Twitter feeds, buddy. You got a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got a lot of hoes on your Twitter feed that love your big ass. I must say, I'll holler at you later
If
afterwards.
them bitches start dropping off and all of a sudden your tweet count start going down, chalk it up to the HO 41.
I'm trying to tell you.
HO 41 ain't no joke.
Look.
No joke.
God damn, you can wake up next morning 1,000 followers less. All them bitches died at the same damn time.
All them bitches died at the same damn time.
Nah, but this is it's real out here, son. It's real.
Shit.
HO 41.
Ain't no
Look it
joke.
up.
Yeah, look that shit up.
You're getting serious now. Sweat on the top of his brow. Like, fuck, I just got my dick sucked by
Anybody
that bitch
who
earlier.
is still like in fucking age
Yes.
right now should be concerned.
Y'all don't believe in the one night stand?
Hey, no, but here's the kicker.
Obviously,
We
people
did
do.
up until yesterday.
Hey, here's
Yep.
here's the kicker. I was reading about it today while I was at the golf course, and you also can contract this from fucking having your dick sucked.
Now you're scaring me, like, for real. Are you
Yeah,
fucking
no
serious?
Shit. Unprotected having your dick sucked.
Unprotected dick sucking.
Yes. You know, yeah.
Follow Orally Gifted.
Yes.
Unprotected having your dick sucked.
Yes.
Shout out to her. She is amazingly good at sucking some dick. I'm trying to
And you
tell
know
you.
this because
I follow her.
videos.
She has videos on Twitter. I'm just no joke.
Who's that?
Orally Gifted. What's the last 4 digits?
24.
24. Follow her on Twitter. I'm trying
Orally
to tell you.
Gifted 24.
Her Tumblr page is amazing.
well, if she lives throughout the course of this year, it's safe to say.
Well, like I said,
She's
She's
know-
like the Zorro of dick sucking because sometimes she be wearing like a hood on her head.
Okay, all right.
Wait.
stop.
They call it the super bug.
The
Worse
su-
than AIDS.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
I'm
This is
telling
the new
you.
strand of gonorrhea kills you within a matter of hours.
Ho 41.
We call it at Just Jokes Radio Ho 41.
Whole 41.
Ho 41.
That's the whole kit and caboodle.
It's HO41.
Hey. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker in hours.
No shit.
It's crazy, son.
Son, it looked bad.
Yeah, man. Your organs start shutting down, man. You become septic and you just fucking die.
Look, take a closer look at all them bitches.
Yes.
Telling you right now.
It eats through the condom too.
No, it doesn't.
I just want to see brothers' faces when you say that. Our brother should stop. Yeah. So what you say? The condom
motherfuckers
dog.
gonna be getting married like shit.
No shit.
That
should dissolve
and then
condoms.
find out it was just a hoax. It was a hoax 41. I wanted to see if I could get 41 of you motherfuckers to walk down the aisle. Baby, come on. I can't hear you.
What's the blue waffles?
Blue waffles is stronger than HO41.
You killing?
Oh,
no.
Blue waffles.
That's blue waffles.
No.
You have a picture?
Oh, yeah.
Where's this coming from? Because the HO41 came out of Japan and landed in Hawaii. Yeah.
That's just like that movie Contagion.
Yes.
I don't know if I can post that.
Let me see it.
You can post it.
Let me see it,
This
Jordan.
joke-
It's the internet, right?
Jordan, this is Just Jokes Radio.
Hey, we don't give a
be
shit.
Post it, Jordan. Post it.
Post it.
Come on. Post it.
Come on, Jordan.
Put it up.
Oh! That is
So
a,
what exactly is that?
All right, that's a vagina.
That's a vagina that suffers from blue waffles, and it's a bacterial disease.
That's enough of that. I can't.
Oh.
Now, y'all want to talk about some HO41?
Yeah,
Is
you
it
got a-
curable?
you got a
No.
pi-
That's not curable.
No.
You got a picture of the whole 41?
That's sad.
They didn't have no picture.
But does that kill you?
That kills you.
This kills you too?
That kills you.
'Cause
You
the
die
whole-
from dysentery.
The whole 41
I would die
is
from
killing
embarrassment.
you.
Hey, where's this coming? Where's the blue waffles? What country?
It comes from Malaysia.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
There you go.
There you
Fucking,
go.
So when you go
Fucking
chang
chicken.
chang bang bang.
Yeah.
fucking chickens, goats, and monkeys.
I still understand why people going.
Wait a
over
minute,
there
didn't you
fucking
just have
some
a
of them.
little rendezvous with one of them animals?
No.
Oh, you talking about last week?
Everybody knows.
Sheeps are clean. Sheep
Everybody
are on that
know.
list.
Everybody knows that's is into
sheep are on the
bestiality.
Sheep are not on that list.
They do
That's
have,
where that shit comes from.
Yep.
That motherfucking hoe 41. The hoe was a sheep. Donkey fucking ass.
I don't
Disgusting.
fuck donkeys.
You
I
don't
hate
fuck
seeing pictures like
anything.
that because vagina is one of the most gorgeous things in the world.
Oh.
Then you see that and it's like,
Mark, why do you have this obsession about banging?
Banging, man. What's up with it? It vibrates our microphones.
you mean your
skinny
ears?
Yeah.
Because you
Fuck.
he
It
said my-
unfocuses the
fuck.
camera every time you do it. It's like a short.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody.
T-Rex is
All
coming.
right, everybody, calm down.
Banging and
We
shit.
still cool, baby. We still cool,
like that,
darling.
That's like that hood shit. I saw some hood motherfuckers talking to each other like this. You don't know, motherfucker. You
Oh yeah, that's how they talk.
Okay.
You know? I'm like, what the hand signal?
That's how girls do. Boo boo. Let me tell you something. Don't you fucking forget it. I am that bitch. That's how they talk.
I'm like, is
That's
that
how the girls talk around
sign
my way. I'm
language and
sorry.
shit? Nikki had a joke.
Hell, Mo.
Nikki had a joke about a motherfucker getting arrested.
Oh, that wasn't no joke. That was true.
That's true.
This is what happened. So my gentrification has taken over my neighborhood. So
You love saying that.
why? Anyway, gentrification has happened in my neighborhood, not taken over. But anyway, this is what happened. Listen, y'all. I'm talking to y'all over there.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Dudes.
She talking to y'all.
you. So anyway, here's what happened. Look, he like, okay. So this deaf kid wanders, because I live not far from Gallaudet College. This deaf dude wanders the bars on 8th Street, and then he like comes and this is what happened that night. He got into the back of a police cruiser and went to go to sleep. So instead of the police arresting him, then they just shoot him on, you know. So he gets out, comes and gets into my yard somehow, kicking the fucking door, banging the door, broke in the screen door. He's deaf. You know them deaf motherfuckers all cockstrong and shit. So
Like
he all cocky and
chimpanzees.
shit. So the police get him. The police go down, and then I see them drag this motherfucker up the stairs all deaf and drunk, and he's staggering, and he trying to talk to him inside, and the motherfucking police start saying, shut up. He kept trying to talk, and the police like, shut up. It was the funniest shit.
He was trying to tell you that you don't live here.
Yeah. I like how he was like, and the police like, shut up. That shit was hilarious. I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
There's always
I couldn't even get scared.
How they always be running to your house?
Because it's the corner house.
I guess so.
At least you don't have like where I used to live at. We had this dude. He had special need problems. He needed to be in some kind of place. Well, his parents just let him like walk in the yard. Well, here's the thing. He had a Walkman. He listened to gangster rap. So he be listening to NWA all loud, be like, niggas and bitches. And he was a white dude. And he be doing that. People look and everything. That shit used to be so funny. He would look by. He be flicking us off and stuff. And one day he got me and I was like, man, you too. They're like, everybody looks at me like, oh, you were so wrong. Flick him off. Like, this motherfucker been cussing me out for years. Fuck you. Kids, you be having cookouts. He be like, yeah. He like the boys in the hood. You be like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm scared. I'm scared of deaf people and retarded people. They are strong like chimpanzees. So
ignorance.
I worked in that field for years, and I'm telling you, that you don't even want to know some of the
What
crazy
did you
shit
do?
stories.
I used to work in.
What did you do?
I worked with ones that had behavior ones. We had people. Oh man, I don't even know where the hell to start. Like we had one. You get some people with a disability that have like obsessions with certain shit, and it'd be shit that you don't understand. Like, but I mean, to each your own. Like one was obsessed with like ceiling fans. So I didn't know that shit. First time I came in, thought I was being good. Let's go out in the community. We go to Lowe's, Home Depot. He's in there, ceiling fan. Hey, like he likes elevators. Take him in there, elevators. Motherfuckers doing this. All of a sudden, whole fucking hospital, cups, shit everywhere, and then police come, do this. I'm like, shit, fuck that.
I can top you. I used to work.
I can top you too.
I used to work for a corporation called Voca. Yeah, I put it out there, Voca.
I
and
put
so
mine out, HIPAA.
I used to. So
Exactly.
I worked at.
But he's on welfare.
No, I'm not. A little bit, yeah.
HIPAA
But I
welfare
worked at a home, right? And so my first day on the job, I had to work there from 8 in the morning to 12 midnight just to watch the house and the guys in the house. So my coworker, as a joke, I guess, didn't tell me this. Did not tell me that it was a guy who has cerebral palsy and he likes to masturbate. Didn't tell me. So what I hear.
I have instances in those, but I've watched them.
Well, no, I didn't watch. What I heard.
But I'm saying I walked in and be
You
like,
watched
fuck.
them?
You know
Fuck,
what
I
you
ain't
know.
watch.
I didn't watch.
Wait a minute.
I walked by. I watched
Yeah,
by.
that's
And I'm
I didn't
like,
watch. What the.
I ain't watch.
So, what happened was he said, "Yeah, Mark, how about you wheel him in and help him to the bathroom? Just sit him on the toilet." So I was like, "Cool, all right, cool." So I did that, but he says, "All right, now you can leave out and just wait." And so I was like, "Why the fuck do he want me to just sit there and wait?" So like about 5 minutes go past, and I just hear in the bathroom, and so I'm thinking something's wrong with the guy. I bust open the door. The guy is busting, like I'm talking about jerking his dick, and this ain't no regular dick. This retarded dude had one of the biggest penises I've seen in my life.
Niggas dig out of this shit.
I'm trying to tell you, and so and when he busted, when he was like, he was busting, and at the same time because of his big retarded penis, it was shooting like right in his mouth, and he was like eating it. I swear to God.
All right, that's enough. All right, fuck that.
I can top it, but I'm not even.
Tune in next week, and you will hear us top that one. I want to hear you try to top that one next week.
Mark Carter, resident idiot.
It's the truth.
Signing off. Wow, okay. Thanks, guys. This has been a great show. Shout out to Jordan. Jordan, you the man.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock. I'm just pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
damn, that's a cold ass honky.
Rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, set my gator shoes. Those are green, draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should've washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets.
But shit, it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it, about to go and get some compliments, passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in, bummy and grungy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money, and I'm hella happy that's a bargain, bitch. I'ma take your grandpa style, I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real, ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers, Dookie brown leather jacket that I found, dig it. They had a broken keyboard, I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket, then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game, hell no. I could take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads will be like, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage.